Bodyguard, they be all in your business, they might as well call us the gun club. Couple hitters behind me, some more in the middle, and me and a hoe in the...
Yo guys, today is Monday. Woke up this morning. Yo guys, so I don't know how this week is gonna be like, but we ended last week with just one loss. But this week, I don't know yet if it's gonna be a good one or a bad one. I don't know yet. So I'm feeling great for today is Monday morning to be precise, right? I'm already on my chart. We're active, right? So we're gonna see how this week is gonna be like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, guys, and yeah, let's go. You guys, so today is Tuesday morning to be precise. The week is still fresh. I'm still checking on my chart for setups. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. You guys, so today is Wednesday morning. I just woke up this morning. So, the last time I picked up this camera was on Monday. Yeah, it was on Monday. So throughout Monday, Tuesday, I didn't see setup. So today is Wednesday morning to be precise. Yeah, so you're gonna see how this Wednesday is going to be like. You're gonna see how today is gonna be like, right? So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel right now ASAP. Subscribe to this channel. And guys, I was telling my Telegram members on, I think that was on Saturday, on Sunday, I was basically telling them about the whole YouTube thing. And despite everything that I've been going through in my trading, I still try to shop. I still try to like record videos and post it out here on YouTube. For some creators, it might be easy for them, but for me personally, it's not really an easy thing to do, because you're trying to like get it right in trading, you're struggling in trading, you're still struggling to start getting results from trading, and then you're recording videos every week. It's a discipline. Content creation, before you be successful with creating content on YouTube, it requires discipline. You might take unsubscribe to the channel, so it also takes discipline to keep up with posting content on YouTube, right? I get it that yes, I'm not seeing results in trading yet, right? I get it that I'm not seeing results in trading yet, but trust me, right? There are a lot of persons, right, that have messaged me on Telegram, right? And the exact thing they're basically saying is, bro, you motivate me to keep on pushing the trade. Motivating me is not in the sense that, okay, I'm showing them luxury, I'm showing them house, I'm showing them watches or cars and stuff like that. No. You understand me? Motivation doesn't only come from that. There's a way that I'll be struggling in trading and then thinking of quitting YouTube, and then I go to YouTube and then I see someone of my age or someone within my age, or a young bro like me still struggling in trading. That is going to motivate me to keep up with trading, to keep on going, because when you're seeing that particular person is also young as you, and then he's also struggling, but he's still showing up in trading, then it means that I have no excuse not to keep on showing up in trading. I don't know if you guys understand me. Motivation doesn't just come from cars, expensive stuff, you understand me? It doesn't just only come from that. You might be struggling and then see someone struggling too, but that person is still showing up. It's going to motivate you to keep on showing up. You guys understand me? So that's what I'm basically doing. That's how most times when I feel like quitting YouTube, just stopping YouTube for some time. Not like quitting it completely, but just stopping YouTube for some time. I'm just gonna have this thought back in my head that, okay, you started your journey with these people. When you started trading, you started the journey with these people. So why call them off? Understand me? Why call them off? And besides, a lot of people that are still trading, at least even though they are not like in their hundreds, but these few persons, they are still in this game because of you. So keep on going. You understand me? And then I just keep on pushing myself. You guys should keep watching me. Definitely, I'm going to grow. Definitely. And then again, we're in the second quarter. April is almost done. Yeah, April is almost done. We're in the second quarter. So let's see how second quarter is going to be like. We didn't achieve any goal in first quarter. For second quarter, we're going to see how it's going to be like. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. If I take any trade on that account, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Let's go. You can see my screen. I'm currently looking for buys on GBP but I just want to show you guys something. So this chart broker is Forex.com, and as you guys can see, showing like relatively equal lows here. And then if we go over to the next one, which is CGBP, this is Rwanda. It's also showing relatively equal lows here. If we go to the next one, 8 cap, as you guys can see, 8 cap is showing that this particular low swept this other low. So I don't know, it's kind of confused because I normally use Forex.com. That's the one I normally use, Forex.com. and Forex.com is showing those equal lows. Why this? I just decided to just add in 8 cap to see what 8 cap is showing and other brokers, and 8 cap is showing that this low was swept. So I don't know, it's confusing. Let me know the broker that you guys use in the comment section. But the popular one is Wanda is still showing those relatively equal lows. So I just have to do is to let my pop firm decide, because I don't want the one that will enter the trade and then they'll stop me out. Right? I decided to go with the chart type that this pop firm broker is going with is showing. As you guys can see, it's telling us that this particular low over here swept this other low. So I decided to go with that 8 cap. So this is the account balance. This is the account balance from last week episode, and this is all the trades I've taken on this account, and we're down just 1.5%. Sorry. So let me show you guys what I'm risking. As you guys can see, I'm risking 1%, and then I'm going for $200, right, which is 4%. So let's see how this trade plays out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But the market is already pushing up. But if the market should get to this my TP area, then I'm gonna be closing this trade, because I just want something like the market just want to pull back, take out this liquidity, tap into the point of interest, and then head to this other side. So you guys can see we have a high here. So this high is the high I'm targeting. So the time right now is 7:27 a.m. You guys, so as you guys can see, GBP USD has hit my take profit level, right? So for me, this trade is no longer valid. All I'll just expect is for the market to pull back into this zone, and then this particular move, that's what I'm supposed to get from here, this particular move. You understand me? But market didn't pull back to this level, it just pushed to the outside. So this trade, for me, it is no longer valid. Well, I'm looking at ADJPY, and I'm looking at ADJPY. All I'm expecting for ADJPY is just kind of be more push to the upside a little, then give me a pullback. Right, that's an inducement or a liquidity, and then another push, right? Whether it breaks or not, at least another push. Then I'm going to take this as my liquidity, and then I'm going to take the trade from this QMR to the upside, and then I'm going to be targeting these highs over here. That's what I'm going to be targeting. So it's just kind of, here's going to be like my point of interest, right? It's going to be like my point of interest. Then this is going to be like my liquidity, right? And then I'm going to take the trade from here to the upside. So that's what I'm currently expecting on ADJPY. If the market does that, then definitely for sure I'm going to take a trade today. But if the market doesn't do this, then I'm not going to take a trade today. But I'm still looking at the pairs, right? If I say set up, I'm going to record. You guys know how we do it. So let me go and cancel the order on my account. So this is pending order. So I'm going to cancel it right now, you guys. So I just cancelled the order, and that is it. So I'm waiting for that setup to form on ADJPY. If it successfully forms, then we're going to be taking a trade. Alright, but if it doesn't, then we're going to be patient. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm going to keep you guys you guys as you guys watched the last clip, right? I told you guys that this is what I'm basically expecting the market, for the market to pull back and then form that inducement and then push to the upside. You understand me? And look at the market has formed it. So I'm going to place my trade, and this year I just basically do it. I just want to see the market, so I do something. Once the market do that thing, then that's when I'm ready to take the trade. And I am happy that I recorded it live, right? I told you guys that I want to see a pullback and then a push to the upside, then I'm going to be taking the trade. As you guys can see, the market has made the pullback, push to the upside, so I'm about to place this limit. If you guys know that I normally go for 1:4. But as you guys can see, this setup is currently 1:3, and yeah, I can go for 1:3. I can go for 1:3. I can also go for 1:4, right? So I'm supposed to put my stop loss at this low, this particular low over here. I'm supposed to put my stop loss at this particular low. But if I put my stop loss here, then the risk reward is going to be messed up. It's going to just be 1:2, right? So that's why I decided to put my stop loss here, right? It's still close to the low. So I'm just going to place this buy limit on my account now. I'm going to place it now, and yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated. So let me go and place the buy limit. Okay, 90.775. That's on ADJPY. So go over to pending order, and then if you're wondering what firm I use MAVE pop firm, right? That's the pop firm I'm using. I'm using MAVE pop firm. If you want to get yourself an account, The link is in the description box of the video. Right, then let me put my stop loss pending on that. Yeah, let me put my stop loss. So stop loss is 90.594, 90.59, sorry, 90.594, and then the take profit is at 91.354, 91.354. So let me increase this particular one. Okay, put it at 0.2, is okay, 0.4. Yeah, let me 0.39. Yeah, so this is 1%. So as you guys can see, we are risking 1% and then we are going for 3%. In my own opinion is good, right? In my own opinion, it is good, right? 1:3 is okay, 1:4, 2 is okay. That doesn't mean that if I'm seeing a good setup that fits my plan and then that setup is giving me 1:3 and it's not giving me 1:4, then I'm not going to take the trade. No, 1:3 is also a good risk to reward, right? Don't let anybody tell you nonsense. I'm not trying to tell you should break your trading plan, but I mean 1:3, you're risking $1 and then you're making $3. You're risking 1,000 naira and then you're making 3,000 naira. I mean, it's okay, it's good. If you're risking 1,000 naira and then you're going for 2,000 naira, it's also good. You understand me? As far as you're making profit. So let me place the buy limit now. So I've placed the buy limit on my account, and as you guys can see, the time currently is 3:50 p.m. So this is the pending order. Alright, so you're gonna see how this trade is gonna be like, right? We're gonna see. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. This trade plays out well, then we are gonna be up on this account for this week. We are gonna be up 1.5% to 2%. That's what we're gonna be up on the account, because we are down just 1.5%. And then if this trade should go in my direction, I'll be making 3%. So 3% minus 1.5% is 1.5%. So that's what I'm gonna be making on this account. Fingers crossed. Let's see how the trade is gonna be like. Enough of the yapping. I'll catch you guys up when the trade gets activated. Let's go. Yo guys, so as you guys can see, this is the trade. The market didn't pull back to this my entry point. The market didn't pull back here, just pushed up, right? Now most of you guys might be saying, oh, the setup is still valid, but for me, what I want the market to do, the market is not doing it. So for me, the setup is not valid. All I was just expecting is this, right? Then maybe a break or no break, but let it be a pullback, and the market comes to mitigate this particular zone, then go for these highs here, right? That's my view for this particular pair. But the market didn't pull back, right? The market didn't pull back, just went all the way to TP. So I don't expect the market to come back here and say respect this particular level. I don't expect it. So then I'm gonna go delete the I'm going to delete the buy limit, all that I put on my account. As you guys can see, the time is 6:47. So let me close the order. So I've closed the order. So yeah, so today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, right? I'm still going to check. If I say set up tomorrow, then I'm going to record. But if I don't see a setup tomorrow, then I think that's going to be all for this week. So in case you guys see the next another clip after this particular one, know that yeah, I've seen a trade. But if you guys don't see any other clip, it means that I didn't see any setup throughout this week, and this is going to be the last clip. So I'm going to catch you guys up whenever, next week or in the next clip. Let's see.